I've worked with men, women, and children suffering from hair loss since the 80s. And I've worked with alopecians, women with thinning hair, burn survivors, and chemotherapy clients. I help them make the best decision for them. I don't want them to have "are you wearing a wig" look? And that's been my goal all along. The first time that a client tries on a sample piece and they look in the mirror, they see themselves the way they looked before they lost their hair. The look on their face is, to me, is the most remarkable thing. That's one of the reasons I still rep Follea pieces. That look to me is better than anybody's drug on the market. It's just fabulous. And when they get the hairpiece and they get it styled and they wear it, they're like a different person. Their stance is different. They hold their body different. Their self-confidence is improved 100%, and it makes me really happy. I wear the Daniel Lane style piece. I've also had the Arrow piece, which was the old version. The new Daniel Lane style piece is all hand-tied. The head fit is way more comfortable. It doesn't ride on your ears. It doesn't slip around. It's really comfortable. And the ladies that wear the grippers or the other pieces say the same thing to me. So I'm extremely happy with the new design of the Daniel Lane pieces. To me, they've hit a home run. I wear Daniel Lane myself because I wanted to feel what a client would feel putting on the hairpiece. I have thin, crummy hair, so having beautiful hair, it was just a plus for me. So I was excited to get my first Daniel Lane, and so I've just been extremely happy, and it just helps me to make the client feel more comfortable when we're discussing what works best for them. I've been a hairdresser since the 60s. Back then, everybody had hairpieces and wigs, like you had shoes and purses, but they were not very good. So it was many years before I kind of ran into something perfect that would work for a client. And from the first Follea piece that I saw and was able to cut, I never sold another hairpiece after that, only Follea, because it looked the best. It fit the head the best. It was the most natural looking piece that I had ever seen. The clients looked like they had their growth hair, which made me happy because my goal as a hairdresser was to get them to look and feel confident about themselves so they could move on with their life. I went to Follea for training, and I was so impressed with the training that I went back for the second time. So I'm doubly trained by Follea, and you learn many little things about how to color, how to cut, how to work with the Follea pieces. So I've been extremely happy about that. I've also went to the University of Hard Knocks and learned some things about how to make a hairline. To make the Folleas are to look the best and look as close to growth hair as possible. So I would be happy to help you out any way possible.